Viva Humenter, everyone. So I know yesterday I said that I wouldn't be streaming for a while, but I woke up early this morning, so I've got a little bit of time. For an hour or so, I think I can get away with. So this morning I'm going to be playing Letter Quest Remastered, which is one of the smaller games in my slightly spooky season. It's only spooky because you play as the Grim Reaper and you're going through dungeons fighting monsters by spelling words. I haven't been able to get the visuals to work, so I'm just hoping that once I actually get into the game, it will. Yeah, so let's, fingers crossed, hey? Okay, any second now. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so the reason I haven't put this as a first time playing is because I've actually played the base game. I mean, the original game, Letter Quest, and this is just the remastered version. So, yeah, I'll get into it. Just gonna, no, that's sound. Bring that volume down. Okie dokie. Where's the closest pizza place? King Coney's lab. Right at the graveyard, up to the Forbidden Forest, Crystal Caves, etc. Okay, so each of these levels you play the first time, and then you get all these what they call new modes to play in. So in the base game there's a time, yep, here we are, time trial, special challenge, and each of these special challenges will be different. And then there's a crystal star one that you can't play until the other three are done. So yeah, let's play the first one. The time trial is the only one where time matters, so I can sit here for as long as I want and come up with words. So I want to use the J if possible because it's got 3 gold circles, which means that it is one of the most valuable tiles in the game. These bronze ones give you only a little bit of damage. So let's see, anything with a J in it. Valid words are highlighted in blue. Click the attack button when you want to attack. So you can see up here that it's a real word, whereas if we did this, it doesn't light up. 3 letters is the minimum for a word in this game, so you can't do like on, even though it is a word. Let's go jarring. Alright, you need 2 R's for that. Just jars then. Okay, that's done a good amount of damage. She's hurt us. And at any point you can click this question mark and it will tell you about anything that you click on. And then just exit help when you finish looking at whatever you want to look at. And with the pause, you can see what quests you have. So it wants me to use 20 letters, spell 5 words, and defeat 2 monsters. And those can be used against any... through multiple games. So I don't have to defeat 2 monsters in this level, because there's only 1 monster in this level. And at the end of every level, there's a pile of gems. You just need to spell a word and it will break apart. But the higher score in the word, the more gems you will get at the end there. So I've only got 1k, so I can't do kayak. Don't have enough N's for mannequin. See if it wants kinny to be a word. No, we'll just do kin then. So yeah, you can retry a map. I've actually never clicked score. Oh, there we are. It tells you all the details you put in there. So now if we look at the map, and we can go on to level 2, or we can do the time trial or special challenge if we want. So let's do a special challenge of 2 words or less. Now these special challenges only count until you've defeated the last monster. So if it takes me 2 words to defeat the monster and 1 word to defeat to break the gem pile, that's fine, because as soon as you beat the last monster, that's when the challenge ends. Ooh, got a lot of high scoring ones. Xylo, can't do xylophone. Okay. This has some high ranking words, so it should do a lot of damage. Yeah, there we are. Just 1 more good word and hopefully we'll get it. If not, I'll just come back and do these when I'm a bit more leveled up, because you can also buy upgrades and things. Yeah, I don't have a V. I could do that. When you do the refresh, it wipes out all the letters, gives you new letters, and the monster attacks you. So you're pretty much giving up your turn to do that. But if I can't find a really good word, I might do that anyway. Actually, I want to do that anyway. Yeah, see, because she doesn't do too much damage to me. That should be enough to kill her. Yep, there we go. As you can see, we've completed all 3 of those quests. So at the end of the level, those quests will be done and they'll pay out, and then they'll give me new quests. You also see up here, it says 0 out of 70. There are only 70 quests in the entire game. So once you complete them, you get new ones and so on and so forth until you run out of quests. Sometimes it lets you do silly things like this. Venomer isn't really a word, but we'll go with that anyway. And down here it gives you the definition. So it says venomer, one that venoms. Swap all letters once, take 200 damage, and 50 gems from defeating monsters. Yes, this is an important one, because when I've played the first game I thought, how do I get 4 stars, you know? But it's just 1 star for completing the level, 1 star for doing time trial, and 1 star for doing the special challenge. So the special challenge for this one was use 2 words or less, and this one is use 22 letters or less. Monsters have 2 times more health. But you can't play the extra challenges until you've done the base one. It's worth a try. Nope. Let's just do that. Yeah, so you can go to the store from here, or you can go to it from the map. So you got the map, then you've got your like back to the menu button, your quests button, so you can see what quests you have. And you can also pay to skip them, but not much point in that, to me. So start with 35 more health, current max health 200. So he's the only shop that we have at the moment. This is also the only upgrade. But we'll do that. Now we've got 235 health. Little orphan granny spends her time knitting and baking delicious cookies. You can also see that here on the right side, which gives you the health, the attack strength, and how many gems you'll get from fighting her. Oh, there's no L. Sorry. Thought there was an L there. Also, you can drop down to any point you want. Like if I wanted to keep this T but drop down to there, you know, so I can change my word halfway through. Or I can drop the entire word. Okay, cracked won't give any damage, but you can see down here there's a number 2 in a circle. That indicates that in 2 turns it will stop being damaged and I'll get points from it again. So I want to use the K if possible, and the H and the P. So there we are, Shake Up has the H, K and P all in one. Okay, so when we run into him in the dungeons, except for at the last level, he'll sell these things, which are just one-off uses for this level only. So I don't want to buy any of those. Oh, and with his shop, these are the crystals that you can use to shop with, not the amount that you have in your bank, so to speak, just the ones that you've gotten already this level. Okay, so now you can see the E and the Y are no longer cracked, which means they'll now give damage if we use them. Some names are accepted as words, and some aren't. Jerry, a German soldier. See. And there's one, I think, Jake or something like that, where the definition is just a dude who worked on the game. So it's always worth trying out a word, even if you think it's not a real word or you think it shouldn't count by the usual rules of these sorts of games. That's one more letter than demure would have. There's no N, so I can't make it demurring. Demerit. so instead of going back to the map, you can click like that one and see if you want to do it in a time trial, which I'm not going to do this morning because I've only just woken up. But now we've got new upgrades available, so more damage and better armor. So we're going to increase the damage. Toucan will use the C, but it won't use the Y, F, or J. I have a lot of trouble using the J in these ones. I don't know why. I'm sure I know a lot of words that have J in them, but in these, for some reason, this game, I just forget. Oof. He's got 1 health left, so I got that achievement for so close. She's leaving a monster with 1 health. This parfait has an R in it? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's P-A-R-F... No, A-I-T. Yeah, it's definitely got an R in it. Maybe there's no C. Pontificate would be a pretty good word to be using. Well, we don't need a really strong word for him anyway, because he's about to die. So, let's see if FOP. Yep, FOP counts. Okay, so this is like Hangman. And we get to choose which one we want. Increase damage for 3 turns or restore 15 health. I've still got a lot of health, so I think I'll use the damage. Okay. Okay, crystal tiles. So crystal tiles will do more damage than a basic tile. There. Oh, there's 2 Vs. It's not often that you get to do 2 Vs. So... Oh, and there's no I? Are you kidding me? fine. Okay, crystal tiles do extra damage. So I'd need an O for that. Worth a try. Oof. Okay, let's go to the bookshop now that he's here. So these are awesome. So these give you like passive bonuses. So words with double letters do more damage. Every E you use heals you a bit, and defeated monsters drop 8 more gems. I'm gonna get that one because I want to make money as quickly as possible. So right now it's on its basic level. I think they go up to level 5, and they'll earn XP as you go, or you can pay to upgrade them. And eventually, as you continue, you'll unlock 3 spaces instead of just the first 1 space. And there will be a lot more books available too. I thought vocation was a word. Vocate should be... I guess not. Okay. Oh, here's one we're all scared of. It doesn't count because the game's older than this. Some slang counts in the book, in the game, but only old stuff. Oof, we're not doing much damage to him, are we? Okay, we have a quest to use 2 correct tiles, so let's try and do that. We want an A and an O. How about one? Oh, there's no other N. For some reason I thought that W was an N. Okay. Fine, let's just do them separately. Okay, so there's this one quest we've just gotten. Where in a single game, spell 5 4-letter words. So the only time the quests have to be done in a single level is when they specify it like that. Otherwise, you can do it in as many levels as you want, see? Okay, so this is a mini boss. You can see because these ones are round, that one's a skull. Probably gonna lose, but let's give it a go anyway. Takes no damage from 3-letter words. Oof, barely did any damage, and he did a lot of it. So... I imagine squib would be a bigger word if... Yes. That would be less of a big... less of a well-known word if it wasn't for... He should not be named. Stone tile. Ugh, I don't like the stone tiles. Can't do anything at all with it until it turns back to normal in 3 turns. Ugh, he can also heal. That annoys me. But at least when he heals, that uses his turn so he can't attack at the same time. Yes, I got him. Awesome. Couldn't stop him, boss. Pizza. So it looks like the reason I'm running through the dungeons is to try and get pizza. Okay, so I can keep going and it will bring up more levels as I go along, but I might have a look-see. So we've got the upgrades, we've got the books, we've got potions. So these are single-use items that you carry with you and you can use them whenever you want. Eventually you'll be able to have more slots so you can take more than one potion with you at a time. Right now there's one slot for a health potion and one slot for a purified potion. Purified potions remove the bad tiles like poison, cracked, etc. Which can be very helpful because some of the later on bosses you'll end up with your entire board full of damaged tiles and painful tiles. Okay, so these ones give you special things. I really like this one, the Monster Health Bar preview. It shows you how much damage a word's going to do so you don't have to guess. So I'm going to take that one straight away. Now for heroes, this is your basic one that you start with, and once you've earned 30 stars, you unlock Rose, and she has different, you know, like damage. You see? So damage 110, okay, critical hit. Higher chance of critical hit, higher damage, critical damage, higher armor, higher dodge chance. The potions heal for more, but the crystal tile chance is down. But that will be a while yet. Okay, so at the moment we've only got access to Grimm's Scythe, but eventually these ones will be unlocked. Oh, we've got access to this one too. I do want this one, because they'll give us more money. So they all have different things. Like this one restores 10 health every time you kill a monster. This one increases your maximum health. This one gives you more gems for every monster. And the tile option is simply aesthetic, and once you reach all these milestones, you'll unlock a different type of tile, so if you want to change it up, you can. Otherwise, this is just the basic one. Okay, so let's go back and try and do this in 30 seconds. It sounds like too short of a time, but it's actually not that bad. You just have to be as quick as possible. There we go. See, that took 7 seconds. Okay, so we've gotten all 3 stars on this one. So now we have access to the Crystal Star, which I'll open up to show you, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to beat it. The monsters are elite, much harder, and they all have special conditions. And sometimes the special conditions are really difficult, like they'll only take damage from 3-letter words or something. But here we are, exactly that. Only takes damage from 4-letter words. And she's got much more health. Okay, so 4 letters only. So it did barely any damage, and she did a bunch of damage to us. So. Like I said, pretty sure I'm not going to beat this one. I just wanted to show you guys what it's like. Ooh, I dodged the attack. That's pretty cool. Other things. 25 corner letters. Okay, so it's very difficult, but I can come back to it later when I have, you know, more upgrades, better equipment, etc. Hobo Lemming. Hi, Hobo Lemming. How are you this morning? I'm going to do a time trial, so for the next 25 seconds, I'm not going to look at the chat. Okay, I was running out of time there, but I managed it. It's almost bedtime for me here, but I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I woke up a bit early, so I managed to get some time to squeeze in the game. I thought this would be the perfect game to squeeze in with just an hour because there's really not much to it. So once I've shown you all around it, I won't feel guilty about playing it on my own time. I have a habit of just going back to the map every time so that I can see the money and buy upgrades. I don't really want that one because it doesn't really help me personally the way I play. Upgrade that one, get some extra gems from monsters. They use 22 letters or less. Monsters have twice the health. I still think it's a cute game. It is a cute game. I don't know if they're gonna have it in this one or not, but in the original game there was also a Santa Claus outfit, so that was very, very cute. I wonder if Moxie's a word. Maybe not. Ah, that way it is. I don't even remember what word I just tried to spell. I'm probably going to try and spell it again because I totally forgot what it was. Oh well. Okay, just 4 letters left. I totally forgot I was even doing a challenge. Oh, I really need to make sure I'm awake for this. Okay, so it looks like you can't pay for upgrades for books in the remastered version. You must only be able to get the XP from playing them, which is interesting. Okay, 1 minute to beat 2 monsters and get through the shop. Had to do that, didn't you? When I had an F word all lined up and everything. It can be really hard to remember that you're not looking for good words in a time trial, you're just looking for any words. Get through it as quickly as possible. And wants to do 2 times damage. Oh, well, that's not a very special condition. You never know which not words are gonna count. So now I'm gonna get extra coins from the ghosts because it's leveled up. So let's just have a look, see what it does now. It does 11% more gems. So I'm at 500. I do want to upgrade that one. I'll get even more money. A time trial, 1 minute 20, got 2 monsters and a hangman chest. Oh, my brain just froze, god damn it. See, at the end of the level, you can do this as many times as you want. Absolutely no issues. So if you're ever looking for a specific word, like in the original game, there was an achievement for getting the word bacon and the word bandits, so I just did that at the end of one of the levels until I found the right words. Don't take more than 200 damage. Well, that should be easy. I don't have enough health to do that, do I? 235. Okay. No, I'm going to keep Veers for the next monster because this one doesn't need that much. Yeah. So it does count up here how much damage you've got, so even if you happen to heal, it will tell you whether you've gotten more damage than you're allowed, etc, etc. Damn it. I thought that was an R. I'm very possibly gonna die. Nope. Got it. Awesome. Damn. Okay, so banned letters means those letters won't turn up at all. Sometimes the banned letter list is like 10 letters long. Okay. Pretty sure this needs like a O and A something. Okay, so we've unlocked a new one, 10 health of the monster, which we don't want. We want to upgrade that one again so we get more money. Now we've unlocked these ones. They're pretty, but I'm used to these ones, so I'm gonna stick with those. So I don't distract myself. Tell you what, let's upgrade that one again to full level. And we can't pay for upgrades. Okay, let's do the more damage. And time trial again. Words under 4 letters do no damage. Now we're going to do this one again, but the words have to be over 4 letters. Okay, so we've done all 3 stars in every level up to the mini boss. Let's see if we can get through the first crystal star. I'll just check my upgrades. My upgrades aren't really going to help me. I haven't done enough. Well, let's try it anyway. Only takes damage from 4-letter words. That's right. So all of my fancy ones just don't count. And this would be my absolute last level no matter what. Oof. Oh, I got some health back, but I still died. Okay, well, thank you for watching, everyone. And, really appreciate it. There's a lot of achievements for this game. And a lot of them will just happen naturally, but some of them do require some grinding or specific, you know, planning and strategy. Ooh, endless mode. Okay. But yes, okay, so thank you everyone for watching with me this morning, and I will probably not be streaming for about a week. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good day too, Hope Lemming. But, yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Bye.